All right, here we are. We're back. Universal Tower Defense updated a few days ago, actually. um, I've been grinding it. We're showcasing the units, seeing who's good. You know, we're kind of getting a feel for the units and everything. And I hope your guys' grind have been going. You know, the winter event's pretty nice. I think it's very nice. It's a good event. Gives you a lot of resources. It is very difficult though. Kind of unbalanced. But for the most part, it's alright. And I'll go ahead and real quick, I will show you guys the blessings for the characters real quick. Of course, Jinwei, you get her outfit, which I don't really like. But, you know, I mean, they have a where you can choose what you want. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Also, I can't move. What? Hello? Bambi. I can move with Bambi. See? You just get all their own. Megumi. Wow. Cool. But there you go. There's the cosmetics. Here's everything. Enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back. I don't know. I gotta go work on Shanks now in Vanguards. And I have like no materials to evolve characters. And ALS updated and Crusaders is a maintenance, right? Got a lot of work to do, so on with the show! Oh, Universal Tower Defense update. It's the Witcher update. Unfortunately, they just now went live pretty late, so I won't be live doing this. Unfortunately. What is this? Spend a total of 200,000 gifts. Oh my goodness. Listen, hey. Between you and me, I may have done a couple things right away. But we're gonna open up some capsules, dude. We're gonna open some capsules, which apparently they have pity on these capsules, I guess. Oh, 0.25. It's because it's 0.12, 300 pity to get either one. To get an etherealization shard. Oh, wow. Okay. Pity of 400 for you get one? Okay. A universal fragment, which is just like a rainbow trait thing or whatever. 5% for a reroll, stat luck, random Evo fragment. Gems, dude, I need gems. Shiny chance is 3x harder than regular banner rates. Oh, that's not good. Dang, I wanted a shiny freaking Megumi and like a Jinglue. Yeah. I guess it's just gonna, you know, record this. Hopefully I get a unit, maybe. Blop. And I got nothing. I got two of these. I got one reroll. Nice. Alright. Let's open up this. Can we get a unit? No, I got 10 rerolls. 3,000 that. So did I do any achievements? No. So this is just obtain, evolve, attain, evolve, attain, evolve, attain, evolve. Spend 200, defeat 30k. Huh? That's it? Oh, man. Alright, well. We'll check out the new game mode, I guess. I'll be right back. Oh, we're in. What is this spawn? Alright, so they said this was 10 paths. The 10. As they say, the 6 paths of pain and make a... So, how exactly... Dude, we don't have a freaking farm, man. Oof. So, this is 30 waves. It's just 10 paths. I mean, like, I don't... So, we'll put Jinwoo over here. I mean, her range is... Oh, I guess I could put right here, right? So, like, I could... I'll put Ichigo over here, I guess. Right, we'll put Kenpachi in the middle. We'll have her boost range, because we need the range boost. We put Nell down to boost Ichigo. And now we just... What is this? Oh, this is the VFX thing, right? If I remember correctly. That's what this is. Yeah, okay. I have already lost HP somewhere. That's not good. That is not good. I need to get this going immediately. Oh, this is gonna be a little stinky, isn't it? Especially on like. All right, so I wonder if Ace is gonna be good. Who's like a cheap upgrade? I wonder. I'm not too sure. Oh, dude, I forgot they have this every 30 seconds. These you can grab the presents, right? And the presents will give you a boost. Give you a boost. So place Ichigo, place now, place you, place you. We need to give everyone a range buff. We'll leave it at that. Let's upgrade Kenpachi first. I guess because he's fully elite. Man, do I have to get Ruler and Kenpachi? I really don't want to, dude. Getting rurals in this game is so hard, even though I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to cook a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have my Jinwoo fully E60 yet. I'm still working on the Ragnas. Yeah, boy. Okay, this doesn't seem... Where did I lose? Are there flyers? How did I lose? What? Huh? Okay, I must be stupid or something, because, like, this doesn't make any sense, bro. Do I gotta upgrade Jinwoo to 3? Maybe that's why. Okay, place Jinwoo. Place you, give you this. Upgrade to max. Place Kenpachi down, I guess. Place Ichigo down. Let's upgrade Jinwoo to 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't. Okay, he is now. Oh, you can choose their actives from here. Okay, we need to boost everyone's range, bro. Okay, so let's upgrade Kenpachi now. I'm assuming it was a flyer that got by. I don't know. Yeah, I might need Ace. I think Ace is going to be the saving grace in this. I wish I could, like, kind of zoom out some more, but, like... Kenpachi's almost there. So it must have been a flyer that, like, beat the crap out of me then. Dude, no, I'm not there yet. I want to get Kenpachi fully AoE, bro. Please. Please, look at his range, though. It's kind of nice. Yeah, fully AoE Kenpachi, alright. If I lose this, I don't know, dude. I gotta figure something out, I guess. I'll like place Nell down for Ichigo, I guess. Okay, Kenpachi's maxed. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here and come back when I reach 30, I guess. I got nothing else, so... Guess I'll just upgrade Ichigo now. I put a zoom. Kenpachi's hybrid now, right, as well, yeah. And then we can pick up... How do you pick these up? Oh. Just... Do I click them, or do I just walk over them? I don't even know. Just walk over them. That's all you have to do is just walk over them once. Okay. Well, I definitely will probably be live tomorrow grinding this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Time to pause. Ooh, Jinwoo's... Oh, Jinwoo's summons go out in all directions. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's actually not that bad. That's kind of nice. Dang, having Jinwoo maxed would probably go crazy right now, huh? Okay, okay. Just wanted to test that out real quick. Okay, boss is out. I'm gonna pop Ichigo's domain. Or, domain is shadows, right? We're gonna send out a shadow in each lane. You know, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna kill, like, some of the ads, or most of the ads, right? They should. I don't have the health bars enabled right now. There's a shadow bear kind of sliding along over here. I mean, damn. Okay, so all the enemies have very little HP. It really is just about, like, survival. I need to take Nell off for 100%. I don't know how I lost 2 stocks. That's weird. Took like 10 minutes, almost it took just about 11 minutes. Oof. I wonder what the other difficulties are gonna be like, and I wonder if the infinite is any better. Because I don't really know right now, if I'm going to be honest. But okay, I guess I'm gonna go test out the infinite and take a look at the other difficulties, right? Because ooh, the jump is 2k extra, so this is probably okay. But infinite is infinite. Okay, I'm gonna go test this stuff out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See what I've done. I need progress report. Oh, right. It is the next morning. Progress report is dude, you already know I got. Ooh. This actually isn't that bad. So I actually couldn't really macro overnight because I needed to have my Jinwoo E6. So instead, I had to get my last Ragna dupes, which I got 2 extra, surprisingly. So hey, the next secret, I'm ready for. But I mean, honestly, dude, this isn't bad for how long I've been grinding. I guess I'll go ahead and, you know, let's just buy. Oh, whoops, I was gonna buy. I was just gonna buy a bunch. Oh, dude, I wish I could just. I probably could just type this, shouldn't I? Yeah. I'm gonna buy 100 of them. We're gonna use them real quick. See if we get anything. But I had to get the E6 Jinwoo, so unfortunately. Oh, you can only use 100 at max. Okay, cool. A rerolls. I got a bunch of evolution items. 8,000. Yeesh. Well, at least I'm close to a pity, right? Well, let me quickly, you know, let me break up the nerd, right? So it takes about 7 or 8 minutes for me to clear the nightmare stage. Which, if you don't know, the nightmare stage gives you what, 12k? No. 15. Dude, infinite is like impossible to do, by the way. Like, this is actually impossible to get past like wave 10, unironically. Yeah, so you get 12k. I mean, if I bump this up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll go to the 16, but that's not really that good. Let's do some math for him. So it takes me about 7 or 8 minutes per clear. We'll go ahead and just say 8 minutes. Right? So, if we divide 60 by 8, I get 7, we'll just say 7 runs, right? So we'll do 7 times 12, because that's how much we get, which is 84, so I get 84 capsules an hour, which is pretty good. If we multiply that by 8, I'll have 672. I could buy 672 capsules basically on the night, which is 2 pities, I guess. So, that's it. That's all I got. I gotta grind more. There's nothing more to it. Okay. New dawn of the new day. Basically day 2 of my grinding. And, this time I've actually done quite a bit. Except for AV updating and ALS and maintenance right now. Finally getting their big update, which you can assume when this was recorded. Let's see how much I got. 640k. That's good, but I wish it was a little more. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to buy 600 of these capsules. We'll get about 40 more. Now I do have Jing Lui with 2 dupes. I got very lucky, and I got his death. I got very lucky yesterday when I was just kind of. I just went ahead and bought some capsules, and I'm like, I'm just gonna build up the pity. Well, you can see what happened to Biddy. Biddy kind of go crazy, right? Which I still got 15 of these, right? Which I can just go ahead and use right now, just for the fun of it. We're gonna, and we got nothing, of course. But now, we're gonna use all 600 of these. We'll see what we get. Ooh, we got Bambi. Very good. Now let's hope we get Megumi, who I would really like to be shiny. What? Oh, yippee! I got a mythic etherealization shard, because I definitely need those. Hard to get mythics, right? Okay. should be hitting our... Oh, Megumin! We got her. Unfortunately, they made shinies 3x harder to get. Dude, what? Another mythic one? Dude, please give me an exclusive. Give me exclusive or secret ones, man. Right. Alright, then I guess that's, I mean, all I really need to buy are capsules. That's not true. Pretty straight rerolls that I can get, which I most likely will be getting. I mean, I still have to get the dupes of the characters, right? But I'll worry about that later. So for now, I will work on their kills, and yeah, we'll come back and we'll show them off. So, oh boy, day 3 of this. This update should have been out or this video should have been out long ago. Vanguard's updated. Stain was a maintenance fortress. You know, I'm gonna go fucking live with that, right? So, which is fine. This video is not gonna come out for a little bit at that rate, since I've been going live, right? I've just been live. I've been grinding. Go check out the live section. All the good stuff. But we're here. So that's a little progress. I have 1 dupe of Jinlue. I have I have all the units, right? As Death, no dupes. Megumi and Bambi, no dupes. I just got really lucky with Jinlue. But we're just gonna evolve them. I've got all the kills ready to go, which is what I worked on yesterday, by the way. That took actually took me like 3 hours or something to do all of it. Oh boy, it's crazy. But we'll go ahead. We're gonna get them evolved, and then we're gonna talk about how good the units are. And I'm gonna kind of see what they need. I forgot I got a triple S on Esdes range, which is probably good, because obviously, you know, she's a freeze character, right? We'll also finish all of our event achievements. Megumi, dude, I wish I got her shiny, but they have the shiny rates like a third of what they usually are, apparently. So kind of crazy. And all right, and as you can see, these are all done. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, free rerolls are free rerolls, and then we claim we have the Winter Bear, which I didn't actually claim. My fault. Claiming didn't. Oh, I guess the claim button is just. I guess it's just there. I didn't even equip your mounts. All right, whatever. Let's use these 20 capsules. Let's just see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky. We got a Bambi. Okay. We actually got a Bambi. That is crazy. Am I gonna get a... No. Dude, I have so many of these that I just don't need them anymore. I'll take the 1,000 gems, though. Obviously. Yeah, this is just glitched, huh? Yeah, this is crazy. Get any unit, bro. Who is completing that? Bro, this should be like a... I don't even know. Alright, so while we roll, I am going to talk about the units, how good they are and everything, and we'll see. So I'm just gonna get like just some basic rainbow trade on them. I don't really care. I have 2,100 traits because I've been playing the game. I've been getting all the rerolls, right? Like I've been getting like the 75 rerolls a day and the capsules and all that stuff. So we're just gonna go for like anything. Like I'll just take a duelist, I guess, honestly. Maybe an astral or something. You know, Sacred would technically be the optimal, but like I'm not gonna worry about it. So let me break out the. Okay, I can't type on my computer apparently. Auto clicker for this. So now, if I remember to do this, I will put apparently their tier list. I don't know how well their tier list is, but compared to everything else, but right now it says that Artificer increases the stats by the stuff. I guess I could keep it. Let me just get stuff on people, and then we'll worry about that later. So the top 3 in the game right now are Jinwoo, Ichigo, and funny enough, Stark. Who, wow, maybe I should be getting ruler on him instead. Oh, Astral. They did nerf Astral. I think she might. Oh, it's enhanced too as well. Sure, we'll keep it on there. All right, as death now. So those are the top three. Oh, duelist. Okay. So those are the top 3. Oh, wizard. DOT cooldown and range. Let me get through this before I decide if I want to roll more. Apparently these units are supposed to be the best, but looking at the tier list, apparently not. Okay, I'm going to finish this line. Jinwoo, Ichigo, Stark. Top 3 units in the game, apparently. This is from their wiki, their Trello, whatever. This is from them. Take it with a grain of salt, right? Then it is Kenpachi, Berserker. Then it's Jinglue, apparently. Ace, Esdeath, Scarlet Maid, Megumi, Sasuke. Bambi is down in B tier after now, right? And apparently Esdeath is just a fantastic support. Apparently it's Idol, Lelouch, which I never use Lelouch. And then her. So I guess we're just gonna leave it for this for now. Maybe after the showcase I'll roll on somebody. You know, you have to stay to the end and find out, and well, obviously we're just gonna go take them into an event and everything and see what they can do. So I shall return. Oh, right, real quick. So I know some of these units want different gears and everything, but right now they're all gonna have damage. Like, just they're gonna have damage. The substats kind of whatever. Like, you know, I know Jinglue probably wants crit. I will probably change it after this video, but for now she's gonna be working with double damage. Just as a heads up, right? They're all gonna have a main stat of being damage. After the video, I will probably change it to maybe they're more optimal if I use them. But I always put double damage gear sets on them for when I'm grinding kills, so I can stay in the infinite longer, right? So, just as a heads up. Right, we're here, we're ready to rock and roll. So, I'll turn on full graphics. Show unit VFX, there we go. As per always, you know me, I'd be forgetting. Alright, let's not put idle down, actually. Weirdly enough. I'm gonna be, like, probably replacing it and doing idle stuff later. Okay, so, let's sell Bambi. Let's just replace her. Let's put her right here. So, ooh, okay, she's kind of just... Ooh, she be doing the stuff. I gotta remember that she's got a double trait and and this. Okay, she's got a lot of aura. I mean, just around her, not as in like her herself, right? So let's read what her passive does. Actually, we can upgrade her baton toss. Obviously, so it's probably just a single hitter. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's read her passives. The active ability. I don't even know how to say that. The Kakuritsuden, I guess, I don't know. Release a powerful combination of attacks dealing 200% of her damage. Okay. If she applies an affliction while using this ability, the affliction will last 2x longer. Isn't that what Astral does? Doesn't Astral give her affliction damage? I wish I could read what this did right now, but it's okay. Element, that word. I don't know if I could say that on YouTube. I don't know. Attacks from every have a 50% chance to proc a random status based on your team's most used element. Okay. Statuses deal 40%, 50 on E2. Oh, I didn't go over the E. They're dupes. The passives might just say it, though. Of enemies damage, the following element corresponds to status. Water is slow, wind is wind shear, roses bleed, dark stun, fire burn, obviously light radiation, ice is freeze. So depending on what the majority element you have is what she will inflict. So we don't know what the other stars do then. We don't know what like the E4 and E6 do. Okay, that's not really good. Festival Purge. Okay. She's doing 4.1k, 3.4, you know, about a 1k DPS, you know, in an actuality. Kind of a small circle. I don't know if this would be small or big or like, you know, medium for this game. But she's very fast. I mean, 4.1, she's getting like this 12% right from this. She's got Astral, which is, you know, nerfed and it's mainly just range and stuff. I mean, that's alright. That's not that bad, right? Can we use this? Is the active not available? Alright. I think it used. Interesting. So if we place down Idle, was she doing 4.1? If we place down Idle, she's doing 4.6. Put this on, she will do 6.1. I mean, that's okay. let's check out Megumin now. Oh, she's a line on placement. It's kind of funny watching her do other attacks when, like, I don't, which all she does is explosion, right? Or she's, oh, that's a tiny circle. That's small. Swirling Starry Explosion. There you go. Overblazing Explosion Strike. Ooh, she costs a lot. 50k DPS though is kind of crazy, but you gotta realize the SPA, right? Oh, I didn't reset their stat points into damage. Oh, frick. I have all their stat points into SPA. Oh, goodness. I forgot to change it. Alright. Right, I forgot to change it to DPS. Alright, listen. I'm sorry, my bad. My fault. My fault, gang. The Advanced Explosion. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty sick. Let's read her passive. Active ability. Mega Man gains an active ability in our final upgrade, dealing 500%, 1,000 on E6. After using Pure Destruction, she becomes unsellable and stunned for 6 seconds. The ability can't be used again. Elemental Amplification. Her attacks apply burn, dealing 25%, 50 E2 of her damage over 10 ticks. Enemies inflicted by Mega Man's burn move 10 times faster. Why? That's okay. Hurricane Decimation. She deals all of her damage as true damage, ignoring any damage reduction. If she hits an armored enemy, she applies a radiation instead of burn. That's not bad. Really, and she's a little low on the... Okay. I mean, I guess it's maybe the SPA. So every time she attacks, she gains 1% SPA and damage with a cap of 50%. She's gaining SPA. So it's taking her longer to attack. If Mega Man does not attack for 1 second, 10 seconds on E4, the buff is reset. Dude, why does she... Dude, she cost... Okay. Yeah, you're never using this unit because she costs so much. Well, I guess we get to see the Pure Destruction. Oh, there it is. Oh! Alright. And she can't do anything. Right, she's unsellable now. Alright, let's check out Azadeth. Until we can, Alright, Ice Floor. She's a tiny circle. She turns into a cone. Oh, she's got a 4-second SPA, but like I said, all my points are into SPA. And I don't know why she would summon. I'm just double checking in the background. She's got 2 actives, which is kind of crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Huh. Alright. Ice Empress releases full AoE, dealing 100% damage, freezing all enemies in her range. 5 seconds on E6. Cooldown is 60. Once an enemy enters Ice Empress range, they get frozen for 2 seconds. Applies to all types of units. Really? Ooh, she stays on this cone for quite a long time. Ice Empress freezes any enemy she attacks for 1 second. Every time an enemy is frozen, she gains 2.5% damage, 5% on E2 up to 50, 75% on E4. Okay, so the dupes for her just help her stack much quicker. Once Ice Empress reaches the buff cap, her next attack will reset the passive. Ooh, yeah, the dupes for her are really good. Any allied ice unit placed within Ice Empress's range. I didn't put idle down for Megumin, but like I'm gonna be honest with you, I think just it's better just to have a base damage rather than seeing what their boost is. Any allied placed within her range receives 1% damage. That's pretty good. After reaching 50 kills on her meter, she can summon Ice Cavalry for the next 5 waves. Cooldown is 120 seconds. Each wave summons 10 Ice Soldiers. Wave 1 HP equals 50% of Azadeth's total damage. Each wave after is 5% damage and 5% walk speed. Stacks per wave. If Ice Empress attacks a non-boss under 20% health, it has a 30% chance to be killed instantly. So we can use Ice Cavalry. Right, we can also use Frost Dominion, I guess, as well. We can max upgrade her. She becomes a, I guess, a medium circle for this game. 5.7, 6.2. Okay, so I guess there were not summons. I guess Ice Cavalry is just something I'm stupid. I'll just read it here real quick. I'm reading these skills. Some Ice Cavalry for them. Summon Ice Cavalry? Ooh. I'm just dumb. Maybe it's just summons in this game kind of work differently, so I probably just don't understand. But 6.2 every 5 seconds, but she probably doing maybe like, 7.3, and it goes back to 5.8. As this is actually pretty good. Wow, holy crap. I really do like her. And now our last unit is Jinglei, which is, well, hill unit. That's a pretty big circle. Okay, let's just upgrade her. Oh, her Syzygy stacks are resetting. She becomes a line. Line on a hill is so weird to me, personally. And then that is a big circle. That's a big circle. 4.3 every 3.3. But like I said, points are in SBA. I will stop saying that now. Active ability, Icy Flux. Release a powerful slash that does 200% damage. Frozen enemies take 300, 500 on E6 damage instead. Upon this ability, gain a Syzygy stack. Oh, it went away. Now it comes back when she's at 0. Okay. She gets a base crit rate of 15. When an enemy enters her range, applies freeze but doesn't stun. Okay, wait, what? Oh, so they keep moving, but they're frozen? I don't know. Frozen enemies take 20% more damage until she attacks them, removing the effect. And the state lunar... Oh, dude, this popping up constantly is going to be... Landing a crit gives her Syzygy stack, reaching 5 on E4. Stacks make her enter her lunar eclipse state, getting 35% damage, 25% crit. She's a Star Rail character. She's from Honkai Star Rail, so if you have her, if you've used her, you get the idea of what she does, right? In her state swapping. Every attack she consumes a Syzygy stack, but each hit permanently increases her crit damage by 0.5, a cap of 50. So yeah, that's why you want her to have crit gear, because she will constantly... Oh, look! It's the Ice Cavalry from So they were summoned. Dude. Oh, dang, that's a pretty cool PFX right there. I like that. Maybe we could just use the Icy Flux, right? Yeah, it's just kind of her last hit, like her ultimate, right? So, and this is basically her E, right? And her lunar form. So, okay. I see why she's really good. Is she ruler worthy? I mean, I have a wizard on her, so she's probably not getting like stack. She's not getting any DPS from like traits. I see why she's good, but do you want to get ruler on any of them? I guess time will tell. It depends on their next update. Do I want to go for ruler on anyone? Rerolls in this game are a little difficult to get sometimes. So like, I don't know if I want to. But yeah, I don't... If I do get ruler on them, I'll probably include it in the next update should I need it. Jinglei is very impressive. If I give it to anyone, it will be her. I'm actually surprised that Stark is top 3. Do I give Stark a ruler? That's something for me to think about, but alright, there you go. I mean, like, that's pretty much it. You know, I do usually show off cosmetics, but cosmetics in this game are kind of whatever to me, I guess, for right now. Because most of them seem to change your avatar, because they put their clothes on over you, so it can be very weird for like most models, but that's alright. So alright, that's it. You know, I'm still gonna be grinding the event, right? I want to try to get their dupes, because like where else am I gonna get their dupes? Like this virtual realm, there's the raid by buying Grimmjow, right? Like, I don't know. I'll still do it, right? Probably not as hardcore, but like I'll probably passively do it, like, you know. So, alright, there you go. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your grinds, and good luck if you're a tower defense player, because everything just decided to update this weekend, right? Vanguards, Crusaders is in the middle of an update. And Enemy Last Stand, even though they're not in the greatest of waters right now, they're kind of boiling. Not in a good way. You know, they're not cooking, they're getting cooked. So, you know, and this game updated, right? Technically, so you're probably still farming this. So, you know, you're doing the Guardians update, all that good stuff. And yeah, so I wish you luck on your grinds and everything, because that's what I've been doing. Now I gotta go work on Shanks and Vanguards where I do rifts, and then I'm waiting for the Crusaders update. And later today, I might be live with ALS, to be honest, because I still want to play the update and all that. So yeah, see you then.